for the love of God, please tweet him and let him know that she does not know his name. That she so enjoyed his performance on the show and was so moved by his work on stage and was so excited to get her daughter a photo with him that she has no idea who he is. You are staying right there. Yep. You. What's up? 459. Don't know. I hope so. Good. There you go. Where's this? It's left. Yeah.
Like bombard somebody and tell them what makes.
Sure. Maybe. I love it. I'm all for it. See how tapped into the internet I am? I don't know if they help. Does a soda have a Facebook page? Maybe. I don't know. Everybody knows? Huh. Well, there you go. I'm behind the times. What's up?
I was just going to ask you a question. Did you enjoy playing your role?
Did I enjoy playing my role? Yeah, I did. Look, this is a show, I think all the actors have really enjoyed working on this show because the characters are unlike anything else you get to do. If you go and say you're the guy who plays John Winchester, young John, say you're that guy. Well, that guy, old what's-his-face, is to play the duality of two different characters. And I remember talking to him and saying, you, old what's-his-face, did you enjoy playing the two roles that you got to play in the show? It wasn't just one role. You were young John. You were a significant character. People will remember you from the show. And then you morphed into Michael, the Archangel. How cool was that? Comma, old what's-his-face? He said, Richard, it was great. It was significant. I feel like I've made my mark, and I feel like now when I go to conventions, it's like family. They know me, I know them, we're all tight. It's really changed my life for the better. And I remember saying to old what's-his-face, so true. So true.
If you could pick any other actor to play your character, who would it be?
Old what's-his-face. Old what's-his-face. Dynamite guy. He did really, really good. You?
Do you drink Coke or no?
Do I drink Coke? Do I look like an idiot? Hell no! Pepsi all the way, baby.
I'm hoping.
I know. Richard Speight after going to be in about 30 years. How many movies and Oscars?
Where will Richard Speight actor be in 30 years? Hopefully retired on some island. And you'll have a couple of bowling trophies and a signed football for Mark Sanchez. I don't know, but hopefully I'll still be doing what I'm doing because I love doing it. I love getting to meet people like Jared Jensen and old what's-his-face. Give a hug? You know, I wish old what's-his-face were here. Nobody loves to hug strangers like old what's-his-face. Sure, stand up. Hold on. I love that. Aww. Figures.
What's your favorite aspect about playing Gabriel?
My favorite aspect? The change between playing Trickster and Gabriel. That's what was really cool. Because when you're doing guest spot work on TV, you usually are coming in and solving a crime or being the murderer or whatever and going on your merry way. So it's very unique to get to do a role that is really two characters. And so I loved, A, being able to do that, and B, being a part of the transition, you know, being able to actually shoot the transition between going from one character to the next character. That was my favorite part. You.
What was your favorite way to kill Dean?
You know what's funny? I was just talking to old what's-his-face about this yesterday. Bad tacos. What was yours? Slipping in the shower? That's good. Who else? Other favorites?
Electrocution!
Electroshock? That's funny. You know, there's so many fun ways to kill Dane. With the axe, piano, they're all great. Everyone's a winner here in Kildane Land.
Is there any prank Gabriel has in holes that you want to?
I have no idea. What would you like to see Gabriel do?
I actually don't know.
Ah, welcome to my world.
Something with cats, probably.
Something with Cass? You're sitting next to Cass. You guys can discuss it. Alright, you, since I'm here, what's up?
If you're stuck on a desert island, which 3 people would you want to take with you?
Old what's-his-face. Oh, for crying out loud. Jared, Jess, and Alicia. I don't know. 3 people. I would take... I would take... Any suggestions? I'd take Robin and Nick. Old what's-his-face. And... my wife? Fine. She didn't go with my other 2 choices, though. These guys? Not the kids. Grandson.
What's your favorite Trickster episode?
My favorite Trickster episode? What's your favorite Trickster episode?
TV Land.
Say it again?
TV Land.
Oh, the whole, like, the changing channels thing, yeah. You know, I like the changing channels, but I like doing the transition thing. I like the first one. I like the Tall Tales. Super because it was my first experience on the show, and it was such a positive experience. I took a good time with the crew and everybody, and didn't really expect to be doing it more. So I just kind of enjoyed the experience. And also, it was fun having Dean beat up by women in underwear. Not a bad day at the office. I'm just saying, if you ever get the assignment, hey Carl, we need somebody to beat up the women in the underwear, sign up. It's pretty fun. Yo.
Obviously, Gabriel is something of a sexual deviant. Do you think other angels were jealous of the action he got?
You're right, it is perfectly cast. You're right. I can only hope that Sebastian, Castiel, Misha, and old what's-his-face are oozing with jealousy. I certainly hope so, because, but I guess they could do that if they wanted to, right? Like, they could sort of make women appear and do their own thing, so they just choose not to. They're just nerds. You.
Do you ever play tricks on other people in the cast backstage?
No. But you know, here's a lesson. Don't leave your phone unlocked in the green room with Misha and Jared. Because they will do things, unholy things, to your photos. They will put pictures up with names of people that are not associated with those people and aren't appropriate pictures. So when people call you, the picture that comes up is rude and wrong. They will change the signature under email so that when you send a message from your phone, it does not say courtesy of an iPhone. It says something dark and nasty. And they will do this in about 45 flipping seconds. This is what they did to me 2 conventions ago when I foolishly left my phone in the green room for a moment. And they say to me, I come back and I'm going, oh God, I can't send emails, I don't know what to do. And they're like, that's right, that's true. Like, guys, you totally messed with my phone. I don't know how to screw this up. And their response was, with great indignance, well, you left the phone here. What are we supposed to do? Leave it alone? I'm like, but my wife calls, and that's not my wife. I know, dude. My hands were tied, okay? The phone was there. It's unlocked. I have a responsibility. You know what's sad? You know what's really sad? What got me right there? I would have done the exact same thing! It's just the way the world works. Men are weird.
I just wanted to let you know that you missed a bell.
Mr. Bellu, thank you for staring at my area. I appreciate that. Maybe that's a statement I wanted to make. Some guys don't even need all the loops. I don't care. I live free that way. I'm glad it was the belt loop I missed. No.
Alright, well yesterday you said that you would be the girl in 50 Shades of Grey and Matt said he would be Christian. However, if anyone was there, they would have clearly seen that you had control over Matt. Now, who really wears the pants in the relationship?
Well, when I'm putting them on correctly, clearly it's me. But I like to make him feel like he's, you know, got some alpha in him, even though he doesn't. But you know, he's stronger than me, so I got that. Yes. He's got that going for me. He's Holloway. Yo.
Alright, 2 things. One, my roommate really couldn't afford to be here. Then I have a small side hug.
Side hug? What the hell's a side hug? You want me to give you an awkward hug? Hey, here's a question. Can we go on a crappy date? Buy me some shitty food and take me to a movie that I hate. And afterwards, don't kiss me. That's the strangers. Well, it's absurd. Let's be awkward. Why not? Okay.
What is your favorite historical figure?
That's a loaded question. Who's yours?
Oh my goodness, probably Abraham Lincoln.
Why?
I just think he's pretty badass, actually. I mean,
People always say that about Abraham Lincoln. It's so common.
or Elizabeth Bathory, she's kind of crazy.
And those are very disparate, peaceful you're leaning towards there. Are you a history major?
No, but I was a history minor.
There you go. What's your major?
It's education, though. I want to be a kindergarten teacher.
Oh, there you go. Well done. Glad we awkwardly hugged. Feel bonding. Come here. Move this way. It'll be easier for you to come here than me to go there.
People.
You want to do what? Oh yeah, sure. Since you're here, let's have an awkward moment.
You mentioned Gabriel. Like, what would be your favorite pairing with Gabriel if you had to pick anyone on Supernatural?
You want to know what character I would merge my character with to have an erotic homosexual pair? Well, gee, it's a veritable buffet. Attractive man. So, anyone, who would you pick?
I haven't really thought of that.
That is a lie. You're red right now. You're 50 Shades of Pink. Come on. What torrid homosexual pairing would you like to see?
I'm just sad. So she says to go with that. I don't.
Oh, what's his face? Oh, and so our pairing would be, what's his face? Or what's his favorite? I really hope you people are tweeting all what's his face constantly going, there's a woman on stage who's been punished and I know you are. I haven't called on you. I haven't called on you yet. You think I have very soft hands? It's dishwashing. There you go. Are they as soft as you remember?
Yes.
I'm somewhere between flattered and insulted by having very soft hands. You, what's up?
Any role that you played in the show, did you have any creative input?
Supernatural? Not at all. Not at all. No, everything, even the things that seem like sort of loose moments are very scripted. It's a really, really tough show to do. They're doing a lot of special